Erosional features found in deserts. Wind erode the sands and hit the elevated lands on their way. It blows in such a high velocity that it erodes those lands. And such erosion, which is caused due to the friction or force, is called abrasion. Some of the features which are formed due to abrasion are Inselberg and Yardang. Inselberg is an isolated low hillock. Its upper part is very stiff than the lower part. And you see, Inselberg diagram is also very important for exams. So do practice the diagram of Inselberg so that you can draw in the exam paper. Then again, on the other hand, Yardang is a long ridge having shallow grooves. Ridge means highland, shallow means deep, and grooves means drain. That means Yardang is a long highland which have deep drain-like feature it means. And its surface is very rugged, ups and downs. It's not plain. And Yardangs are formed when the soft rocks between two hard rocks are eroded by wind. Then another process of wind erosion in desert is attrition. What is attrition? Attrition is the process when sand and rock particles are broken into smaller pieces when they collide with each other. Next is about a peculiar character that occurs in the desert. As we all know, the desert means dry areas where little amount of rainfall occurs and its average annual rainfall is even less than 20 centimeter. But sometimes there may not be any rainfall for many years also. But to the opposite of this, sometimes heavy rainfall takes place within a very short period and creates flood in the desert, which modifies the desert landforms completely. And such flood that occurs in desert are known as sheet flood. Such sheet flood transport clay, sand, and other materials from one place to another and changes the desert topography. So this is a very peculiar character which is found in deserts. Glaciers flow down due to the downward pressure of the snow deposits as well as due to the force of gravity. And these glaciers create different types of features which modify the Earth's surface. And the three activities performed by glaciers are erosion, transportation, and deposition. By these three activities, glaciers modify the Earth's surface. And there are three types of glaciers found in different regions. They are continental glacier, mountain or alpine or valley glacier, and Piedmont glacier. And all these three glaciers are different from one another in terms of location, velocity, and action. Their location is different from one another. Their velocity or speed of flow is also different, as well as their actions also differs. Next topic is about glaciers. Some regions on the Earth's surface still remain covered with snow, especially the polar regions, high altitude regions like Himalayas and Alps of Europe. And such areas, they have large deposits of ice and snow. And these vast deposits of ice and snow over the Earth's surface, it contains a total of about 29 million cubic kilometer of water. And now, what is glacier? Glacier is actually the slow moving of snow and ice blocks when come down the slope. Continental glaciers are found in large areas of the polar regions like Greenland, northern Canada, Scandinavia, Antarctic, etc. And their movement is very slow according to the surface gradient, and they move downward to the slope. The next is mountain glacier. These glaciers originate in the high altitude regions of the mountains like Alps of Europe, Rockies of North America, Himalayas of Asia. And this mountain glacier flow through the valleys confined between two mountain ranges. And their speed is little faster than the continental glaciers. And the third is Piedmont glaciers. Piedmont glaciers are found at the foot of the mountains. They flow down and cover large areas of the nearby plains. And these glaciers, Piedmont glaciers, originate in the Piedmont zone of the mountains, and that's why they are also known as Piedmont glaciers. These Piedmont glaciers are found in Alaska of North America. So these are the three different types of glaciers. In the next video, we shall discuss about erosional features as well as depositional features created by glacier. Thank you.